Hey yo, what is going on guys? Cash and Clean here. So for today's video we have the event, but before we get into the event I want to let you guys know that the update is now here. So Mystic Gem Converters, Mystic Gems, 10th Lives, those are all here now. If you don't know what any of this is, please check out my previous videos on the PTS. Also, if you guys are wondering what classes will be good in D15, I already have that video made. I will probably release that either tomorrow or the day after, so you can stay tuned for that. So without further ado, let's get on to step number 1. So we interact with this Quebsley over here. We got this soul food, and it looks like we have to meet Highlands and Candoria delegates. I thought we just had to go to the world, but it looks like you just talk to this guy and then the other guy is over here. So just interact with them and that completes that part of the quest. Then for step 3, it looks like there's a little cave over here. We have to talk to this cat over here. So there we go. Looks like they have some donation stuff for the soul food. Alright, so for step number 4, looks like you have to go to Candoria or Highlands. I am over in Candoria. So far the lag isn't too bad. Also there's this elephant that you can see randomly, but it doesn't really do anything. But it looks like it is this NPC over here, and as long as you have the resources you can craft the grapes to complete that part of the quest. And now I'm pretty sure this is where we have to pick a side, so either healthy or unhealthy food. I guess let's go back to the hub. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I'll try to be a good influence here. We'll go healthy food over here, so let's pick this one, and I guess we just craft it, we donate it, and there we go. That completes that. So from the thing that you chose, just interact with them again and there's gonna be a banner, so it looks like we just have to equip it. These are going to be things that you could sell for flux. Enchanted wood would be pretty good to farm, but go ahead and put on this banner. Oh my god, 850 lights? Wait, what? Wait, this banner is insane. You get XP, you get damage, and then I guess this is how you get the souls defeating dungeons. Wait, this is, what the heck? 850 lights. I mean, not as much as the banner, but this is the most I've seen on a banner. So if you don't have the permatorch, I guess there you go. That's a pretty good alternative. Or if you don't want to get the weekly. Either way, that's besides the point. Step number 7, we talk to this guy over here, and looks like we have to do whatever task it says. So for the next part of the step, I guess step number 7, but I just went back to the same area. I'm in Candoria. I say Candoria, I'm not in Candoria, but it's Candoria. And I guess you just interact with them. I guess go back to the hub and to the same NPC to craft the food, and then you just go back to wherever the guy is. Alright, so I got the salad. We found the medieval highland denizen, which is what my thing says. It'll probably be the opposite if you chose the unhealthy food. So we will go ahead and deliver the salad, and that should complete it if it allows me to. What the heck? He went all the way over here. Okay, there we go. Now that worked. Now we go back to the hub and we have to go talk to the cats. And it's going to be the cats in the cave down over here. So just interact with them. There we go. So far so easy. Next up we got a ballot box. So looks like this hamburger over here. I guess there's one up there too. So now we got to vote on one of them. I guess, I don't know. I went with healthy food. I guess I'll go with healthy. Wait, that one's mushroom chunks. What's this one? Cupcakes. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just go with the mushroom chunks. Not about to get a cupcake. If you know, you know. I guess that one's a little bit more sus. Oh, we have to do this 25 times. Yikes. Well, I guess since we have to do this 25 more times, golden souls are gonna go up in price. So I guess I'll craft 24 of these and deliver this to 20. I think it's gonna have to be 24 individual people you have to deliver this to. I guess we'll test it out. So I guess here we go. This is the medieval highland denizen. I'm still in Candoria, but I travel to this desert frontier. So if we deliver this should say 2. So once you deliver it, I guess you get the ballots, and then with all your oh, I guess they just die. Okay, interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, once you get your ballots, the 24 of them, then you go back to the hub, which I shall meet you guys back when I do all that. Alrighty, so once you get all the ballots, just go back to the hub. I am gonna choose this top one for the mushroom chunks, so do that 24 more times. And that should complete that part of the quest. And there we go. So next up we return to Quebsley, and I believe that is going to be the end of the quest line. Just interact with them, and that is that. So 10 mastery points there, so definitely worth doing the quest line. It's really easy. It doesn't even take 30 minutes to do. Unless you have really slow movement speed, then maybe, but it's not too bad of an event. Mainly just hunting down the things for the donating stuff. So we have the events, we have the new update. If you're on Switch, this will be out a little bit later for you guys, but this is on every single platform. So the event and the new update. So like I said, if you don't know what's going on with this new update, I highly recommend checking out my PTS videos. It covers everything with the gems, the block feature, and everything else to do with the update. But anyway, that's gonna be all for today's video. If you guys have enjoyed, please drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll talk to you guys later.